move their fixtures around and slot this one in here over the course of the game. This actually will be the second league meeting between these sides, with Sundowns. Ikram Reyners is restored to the lineup in place of the record-breaking. Has been out for the past 2 games after picking up a red card against Mamelodi Sundowns. Blow his whistle, but eventually he gives the players license to get on with their work. Yeah, I'm delighted now to introduce their turf relayed at Klookop for all their main training fields, as Malibonga Koza makes a rare mistake. Here's Wonderboy Makubu. He's a little isolated, but he's got so much strength that he forces a save.
Hey, look at that pass as well. Very, very difficult for Koza, and then he slipped in. Kubu makes sure that he pounced, because he is the lone striker that wants to put pressure on them. You can see that, of course, with that awkward angle, toe pokes it, and Ronald Williams was there to be able to make that play.
More often in advanced areas than in defence. There's Matthews, cracks it towards goal. Elvis Chipazeze with a diving save.
In and around that ball, they did a little bit bouncy there, but yet again, good improvisation there been done there by Matthews, but equally good save as well. A little bit of a deflection as well, but good footwork as well from Chipazeze.
He test this time around, and then when he gets the ball back, is able to deliver it swiftly downfield for Salez. It's now moved on to Matthews. Modiba. And Morena! And then turned on. Letlaku grabs it. Stayed alert and alive inside the 18-yard area. He's been able to slide it into an empty net, but you still have to credit his positioning and presence of mind in that moment.
Indeed, playing as a 10 today, so much so that he is going to be required to be just in and around the box to be able to get into those balls. Of course, it was a miscue from Tapelo Morena. Maybe he might say something different, but it was the second time for Mamelodi Sundowns to have that.
Taken short for Allende. Finding Letlaku. Just floated it in. Lebusa's there. Salez! The space they were able to manufacture by moving the ball around before they played to him, you do expect that.
You do expect that, and he's a player that also knows how to play this type of balls inside of those corridors. But
very careful here. Booked 27 minutes in, and history repeats itself. Magesi, who had to play with 10 men in the previous encounter with Mamelodi Sundowns.
And that just disrupts the whole game. Even if maybe you wanted Zungu to be the one that actually gets them going forward.
Oh, they've beaten the offside trap here, and Delano Abrahams puts the ball in, and they've managed to, which extends into October. Will clubs be content to release players that are regulars in the first team, as played a couple of times for Magesi since joining from Skukuni United. Now Morena. No, he's managed to keep it alive. And Ikram Reyners from close range has doubled Sundowns' advantage here in Atteridgeville. But credit must go to Morena for somehow being able to loop across towards the unmarked Raiders.
I mean, such a very, very good ball they've been played by always to find Morena that opening, because he's been open, and those balls have been, look at the drive that he gets. The good ball played in front of Morena. I was very concerned with his first touch, rather, because he had to stretch for it, but yet he kept the ball alive. And then
decent ball in. Oh! Beautiful header to find the back of the net, and he's doubled up this afternoon. Ikram Reyners with his second today and his third in the Betway Premiership this season.
And look at the way also that he headed the ball. He didn't put any power into it.
Well, there will be no consolation for Magesi as they push forward in the final stages of what has been a difficult